Cruise Control is Oklahoma's #1 place for shade tree mechanics and auto enthusiasts to get in on the conversation. Cruise Control is Oklahoma's only statewide call-in automotive talk radio show. Brought to you by Radio Oklahoma Network. Live from Valvoline Studios, here are your hosts, Mike and Dan.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Dan Hart. We're live in Valvoline Studios here at Radio Oklahoma Network.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fun stuff lined up for tonight.
Oh, we absolutely do. We got some safety phone calls with local police and firemen. We've got our SAE certified mechanic.
Yes. Rennick Mehandused on the phone with us to be here with us for the evening to answer phone or answer questions from callers. You guys call in with your questions. We got someone to give you answers. It's pretty much what we do this for.
Absolutely. We're pretty much idiot savants.
That's right.
Unfortunately, has nothing to do with auto mechanics.
No, anything but that. That's why we decided to do a show. We figured we'd do a show so we can learn something. Hey, let's see. Our mechanic friend is here. Rennick, you with us?
Yes, I'm with you.
Fantastic. How you been doing lately?
Pretty good.
Staying warm?
Barely.
I hear you.
You ready to answer some questions today, Rennick?
Oh, I'll definitely be answering some questions for you guys. Do what I can.
Sweet. Sounds like a lot of fun. Well, if nothing else, we're going to have a good time. I've got a recorded interview that we're going to put on here later. Matter of fact, we might be able to get to that in the first segment.
Probably so.
And then after that, we have a new segment that's going to follow up. So let's get some callers. You guys give us a call. The number to call, 866-652-5489. Give us a call in the second segment. We're going to do Book My Car. Basically, you call in, tell us you got a car for sale. We're going to help you book it out, tell you what you should be able to get for it, and some things you might be able to do to make it worth a little bit more money.
That's right.
And that's pretty much what we're going to do with that. Here in about, a couple of minutes away.
We are a couple minutes away. We got to stop and pay the bills yet? Or no, not quite yet. We got a few minutes to kill.
We got another minute or two.
Again, if you're wanting to ask any automotive questions, that number is 866-652-5489. That's 866-652-5489. So anyway, Riddick, where you out of, man? Where you at?
I'm in Cushing, Oklahoma.
You still do mechanics for a living?
Well, actually, at this moment I do not, but I was a mechanic for 13 years professionally. I did it also in the military. So I've done anything from, a Ford Lincoln, a Honda, Lincoln Navigator, muscle cars, all sorts of tanks, Stryker vehicles, in case any of you guys got a Stryker vehicle.
Stryker
a battleship.
Yeah, my battleship has a little sputter.
Yeah, my battleship, she's in bed snoring right now, so we're good to go.
Oh, you're going to be in the doghouse if you keep that up.
Yeah, generators, boilers, whatever actually has parts that move in it, I've probably worked on it.
Right on. Well, again, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Rennick. We haven't got any calls yet, but
hey, we're working on it.
Hopefully they should be calling in sometime soon.
All right. You know what? We've got a recorded segment that we did earlier today. This is a fella, it's Gary, from the 20th Annual OKC High Performance Auction Trade Show and Swap Meet that's coming to the Oklahoma State Fairgrounds here in the first weekend in January. And so we're going to hit that now. When we come back, we have a new segment. We're going to get some callers lined up. We're going to do that new segment right after this. Dan here, we're back in the studio. We've got Greg on the line. He's from the 20th Annual OKC High Performance Auction Trade Show and Swap Meet. It's at the Oklahoma State Fairgrounds, January 7th. Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm good. Are we live radio?
We are live. Well, we will be. We're live-ish.
There you go.
So, hey, you got this swap meet going on. You've been doing it, 20 years now?
Yes, sir. It's at the Oklahoma Expo Hall at the fairground. Anything high performance related. Even got a
tool man a vendor that comes down from up north that sells everything, every tool made to an electrician, to a plumber, to a mechanic, anything. So not only is it car related, high performance, street rod, hot rod related, it's got tools and equipment and shop equipment. So anything of the, man cave or anything of the sports minded or hot rod enthusiasts, they'll like or want to attend our show.
So have you thought about calling it the Man Stuff Swap Meet?
There you probably could.
The 20th annual Man Show.
Welcome to Manland.
It'll be January 7th, that Saturday. Doors open at 8, and it'll run all day till about 6:30 that evening.
Well,
so
can you tell us?
Great show.
Can you tell us about any special stuff you know of? Like, do you have any early entries for the auction that might be interesting for some folks?
Oh, there'll be engines, short blocks, parts, tools, toolboxes, forklifts. I mean, it'll be a wide assortment. As far as on display show, we usually have some street outlaws that a couple of the they'll have an exhibits there. Farm Truck has been there in the past. White Rhino's been there in the past. We'll have T-shirt, NASCAR memorabilia, people selling stuff, collectibles. At the trade show, you'll have people set up with a swap meet. You'll have go-karts, RC cars. You'll have ATVs, motorcycles, anything with wheels. So you'll definitely want to join and come see us.
Man, that sounds like a pretty good time. Yep. Might have to get out there and check that out ourselves.
My God, that sounds like an all-out Manapalooza. Hey, you know what? Women race cars, too.
Yes.
Well, that's absolutely true.
There might be a lady or two out there looking for, a blower or something for a motor. Or, hey, you never know.
You'll be surprised. Yes, there is. There's a lot of women in the sport, more than you think so.
Absolutely.
Yep. There's a young lady out of Cushing, Oklahoma. Actually, as a matter of fact, she's a professional drag car racer. I can't think of her name for the life of me off the top of my head, but
well, you need to look that up so we can call her one of these days. Well, hey, Greg, we appreciate talking with you today, and
okay.
We look forward to having you again sometime in the future.
Okay, call anytime.
Thank you.
You bet.
And that was the Oklahoma City 20th Annual High Performance Auction Trade Show and Swap Meet. The Oklahoma State Fairgrounds, 3001 General Pershing Boulevard.
I mean, if you live in Oklahoma City, you'd know where the fairgrounds is at, right?
That's absolutely right.
That's right. You just look for that big Space Needle thing or the big Ferris wheel, but you can't do that. And we have a Ferris wheel district now down by the river.
We have a Ferris. Oh, that's right. Yeah, down by the where they have the rowing competition.
Right. There's so much stuff in Oklahoma City. It drives me crazy.
Man, isn't that right?
But, hey, this is regional. Hey, if you've got something going on, give us a call. Let us know. Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll come right back. We got another segment coming up that we really think you're going to like.
You talk about let's book it?
My car.
Book my
car. Have you heard about the great news at Go Bob Pipe? Go Bob, famous for cattle feeders, panels, trailers, fences, and a whole lot more. Go Bob is giving away a weekly prize to members of the Go Bob Preferred Club. Over $25,000 in Go Bob products are given away every year. And there's a lucky winner every week. Just go to GoBobPipe.com, become a member of the Go Bob Preferred Club. You'll get advance notice of sales. You'll get announcements of members-only discounts. You'll get advance notice of the newest products. And many times, you can save thousands of dollars on brand new Go Bob products. Here's all you have to do. Go to GoBobPipe.com. Click on the Preferred Club sign, then fill out the form, and you're in. You, too, can become a Go Bob Preferred Club member and get in on all the savings and the winnings. $25,000 in Go Bob products are given away every year. Don't miss next week's drawing. Sign up today. GoBobPipe.com.
Did you know that birthday parties help build confidence in kids?
Yeah. Did you know that giving kids less sugar before bedtime helps them sleep better?
Oh, totally. Did you know that friendly kids have more friends?
Everybody knows that.
Hey, guys, did you know that most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
I didn't know that.
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right car seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to make sure your child is protected. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Dad? Son, come home with me. Visit the secret panda village? Sleep like a panda. Eat like a panda. I knew I wasn't eating up to my potential.
It's not always easy being a dad, but it's always worth it.
Let me teach you how to belly golf.
Awesome! Take time to be a dad today.
Thanks, Dad.
Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Righty. We did it. We made it. Hey, Mike and Dan on Valvoline Studios here at the Radio Oklahoma Network in the nice, sunny Oklahoma City. Okay,
nice,
so maybe not sunny,
Oklahoma City,
and it's typically nice.
I was supposed to say about 14 hours ago, nice, sunny Oklahoma City.
Nice, sunny Oklahoma City. Okay, new segment. We were talking about it. You heard about it. We've told you about it. It is time for Book My Car. We're going to take a call. And then what we're going to do is we're going to book out your car using the NADA and whatever you tell us about it. And us and the help of our mechanic friend are going to tell you approximately what you should be able to get for that car if you put it up for sale today. So we got a caller on the line. And here he is. Hey, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm calling from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Sweet. You know, I think I've been there before.
Maybe, just a few times. It's a little hazy these days.
Right.
So what's your ride look like?
Yeah, what are you calling for? What do you got?
I have a 97 Honda Accord, 4-door. I believe it's an LX.
97 Honda Accord. Sunroof, all that good jazz?
You know, one of the cars that'll run, 4 billion miles if we have to have any kind of road assistance.
To the moon.
Hey, Rennick, can you hear us too, bro?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I used to own a car, actually. It was an LX. Is it,
Man,
it's not a hatchback?
My first car was my first car was a Honda CR-V, and ever since then I've been hooked. You know, I live in Oklahoma, so I couldn't make the payments on that CR-V, so I had to end up buying outright from it. But anyway, my question is I have a 97 Honda Accord LX 4-door, and it doesn't really need that much work. I've kept the maintenance up on it, but the only thing is that troubles me is that it has over 200,000 miles on it.
Oh
man!
And
that's a trip to the moon.
Old man Almighty, because these bad boys run for life. I don't even think I have oil in it right now, but.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Rennick, you came out this way from Hawaii not too long ago, didn't you?
That's right.
Wasn't there a guy a few years back over there at the Honda lot, brought his 1989 Honda Civic back for trade-in back just a few years back and had rolled it over like 1 million miles and they gave him a free one?
Wow.
That's right.
So you think all that Honda.
Regular,
hey, I'm working on it.
A car. Yeah, regular maintenance on a car. The way cars are made now, especially Hondas and Toyotas. See, the big four companies, GM, Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, all of them, the
ones that break down.
That's right. They weren't thinking of the longevity of the car. They were thinking, I want my money and I want it now. Well, a Honda and a Toyota, I swear to God, they're bulletproof. I myself, I drive a Toyota. All my cars are Toyota. And my first car was a Chevy Nova. And I blew the engine the first week I had it. Of course, I was a teenager and I raced it a lot, but that's besides the point. That car, it's maintained well, and the body's good, body's straight, no leaks. I would say because it's that old, maybe $2,000, $2,500, maybe you can get at it. That's if it's in perfect condition. The thing is when they get older, the value goes down every year. But Hondas do keep their value